South Australian arid lands cover over half of South Australia, taking up the state's northeastern corner to its borders with New South Wales, Queensland and the Northern Territory. The number of people that live in the arid lands region is small, less than 2% of the state, and is spread out widely. The largest towns, Coober Pedy and Roxby Downs, are both associated with mining and are home to fewer than 5,000 people. The remaining scattered towns all have fewer than 1,000. Aboriginal land holdings in the area are diverse and include pastoral leases, community managed land, Indigenous protected areas and co-managed parks. Huge sections of the region, over 40 million hectares, are taken up by sheep and cattle stations, so pastoralism is still the major land use. North of the dog fence, it's largely cattle. To the south, it's sheep. The mining, gas and petroleum industries occupy a much smaller area, but still have become significant land users. The region is rich in uranium, gold, copper, iron ore and coal, and there are vast fields of oil and natural gas. The third major industry is tourism. Some of South Australia's most environmentally significant conservation reserves and national parks are here. Tourism has grown enormously in recent years, and an unprecedented number of people have been visiting the region to experience the amazing phenomenon of Lake Eyre in flood. Despite being home to some of the driest parts of South Australia, this largely arid region sustains a huge diversity of plants, animals, people and industries. Communities, townships and industries rely mainly on pumping groundwater from bores sunk into the Great Artesian Basin, which is one of the world's largest underground water reservoirs. Water from the Great Artesian Basin also flows out naturally via springs, which provide oases for unique aquatic plants and animals. The unpredictable climatic phenomenon known as boom and bust is also critical to supporting life here. Boom periods usually last a year or two, with floodwaters from interstate and major rainfall events entering the catchments. They recharge the region's lakes, dams and wetlands. Plants regenerate, water birds, fish and mammals, like kangaroos, breed in large numbers, and sometimes the floodwaters will fill Lake Eyre. These rare events attract thousands of visitors. But the region is more commonly in prolonged drought. During these bust periods, permanent fresh water such as Algebachna and Cullymurra waterholes provide critical refuges for our native plants and animals. For community and industry, times can be tough. Sustainable grazing becomes the focus, and land managers must adapt to the changing conditions. Remember, if you're managing land in the region, no matter how big or small, Natural Resources SA Arid Land staff are here to help you manage your natural resources.